Meet Eric Hendricks. Eric has been an automotive technician for 12 years and would like to guide you through some of the most important auto maintenance routines. Ever wonder when to replace your worn car tires? The NHTSA estimates about 400 fatalities annually may have been attributed to tire failures. Most tires are designed to provide similar performance throughout their lives. However, at some point, they start to lose performance in terms of their traction and braking ability. US coins can be substituted for a tire tread depth gauge as tires wear to the critical final few 30 seconds of an inch of their remaining tread depth. Place a penny into several tread grooves across the tire. If part of Lincoln's head is always covered by the tread, you have more than 2 seconds of tread remaining. Next, we'll use a tread gauge to check our treads. Place the probe into the center of a tire groove and push down on the gauge's base. Carefully remove and read the tread depth reading. Maintaining the tire balance on your vehicle is critical to receiving safe and satisfactory service from your tires. In addition to providing a smooth ride, balancing is a key in preventing uneven tire wear. For those of you who think that tire balancing isn't that important, consider some industry trends that may help you rethink the issue. Perhaps the most compelling argument for precision balancing comes from an obvious fact. Vehicles are being made lighter and lighter. The heavier cars of yesterday actually helped smooth out the ride by dampening many vibrations before the driver could feel them. As a result, the slightest imbalance can be felt in most modern vehicles. The laser-guided wheel alignment system allows our technician to align the smallest passenger vehicle, the largest commercial tractor, and everything in between. We don't recommend trying this at home. Remember, it is always best to have your car maintained by a professional. The battery is one of the most important parts of your vehicle. After all, if it fails, so does everything else. Throughout the life of your vehicle, you'll probably have to replace your car's battery a number of times. Either it gets old and has to be replaced, or it is drained unintentionally when lights or another electrical accessory are left on. A dead battery can be a hassle, especially if you cannot find jumper cables or have to wait for roadside assistance. The car battery test is measuring open-circuit car battery voltage to determine how fully it is currently charged. A battery's toxic lead, hydrogen gas, and acid can be recycled by your local Mazda dealership. Most retailers will dispose of the old one for you for a small fee. A transmission service is important to prolong the life of your vehicle. Over time, the transmission fluid degrades and no longer does its job and can cause damage to the transmission. While the transmission service is important, a few new cars don't require transmission flushing. Check your owner's manual, it will give you the manufacturer's recommended service intervals. It's always best to confirm with your ASE certified dealership for your transmission service schedule. We do not recommend trying this at home. The equipment and skill level required can only be found in an auto shop. Make sure to schedule your car's maintenance with an accredited mechanical shop like Mazda of Lakewood. We service all make and models and will match any competitor's pricing or promotion. First, we'll need to find and open the windshield wiper fluid cap. The correct cap will have this symbol on it and will typically contain a blue liquid. Eric is an experienced professional, meaning you may want to pour your windshield fluid using a funnel. Next, we will locate the oil's dipstick. The dipstick typically is located on the top of the engine and displays one of these symbols. It's best to run your vehicle for a few minutes before taking your dipstick reading. This chart illustrates how your dipstick should look if your engine is properly filled with oil. The 3 dipstick readings on the left may be a little over or under on their readings, but the reading on the right is a dangerous oil level for you or your car's engine. Now that we've checked the oil, let's place the dipstick back into the engine. To find your air filter, you may need to refer to your owner's manual. Commonly, they are housed in a plastic box on the right-hand side of your engine compartment. Now pull your filter out for a quick inspection. You can tell your filter is dirty if you see any debris or brown discoloration on your filter. A clean filter should be white, debris-free, and dry. Before you change your wiper blades, look up your vehicle's make and model in the reference books where wiper blades are sold. This reference will provide you with the correct model of blade to purchase. Grasp the windshield wiper arm and pull up away from the car. The blade and arm should now be sticking out perpendicular to the window. Remove the windshield wiper blade from the arm at the attachment. There will usually be a small tab you can depress with a screwdriver that will allow you to pull up the blade from the arm. Remove the old attachment from the wiper blade and replace it with the new one. Having the correct tire pressure is extremely important for getting good gas mileage and the most life out of your tires. Your car has a specific tire pressure that will give the best gas mileage, handling, and tire life for that car. On newer cars, the recommended pressure is most commonly listed on a sticker inside the driver's door. If there is no sticker on the door, you can usually find the specs in the owner's manual. Most passenger cars will recommend 32 to 35 psi in the tires when they're cold. For the most consistent tire pressure reading, make sure the car has been sitting overnight or at least has been parked for a few hours. Do not inflate your tires to the pressure listed on the tire itself. That number is the maximum pressure the tire can hold, not the recommended pressure for the vehicle. Tricky, huh? Overinflating your tires will give you a bouncy ride and an ill-handling car, while underinflating tires can develop premature wear from increased friction. Either way, not having your tires at the recommended pressure will negatively affect tire wear and vehicle performance. Every time you visit the service department at Mazda of Lakewood, you will receive something that you may not expect: a complimentary full-circle service inspection and report card. This provides the peace of mind that your vehicle is performing as designed. Only Mazda dealerships feature tools and equipment designed just for your Mazda, as well as Mazda service professionals, genuine Mazda parts and accessories, and value products by Mazda. With the Mazda Full Circle Service Report Card, it's easy to interpret the results. Green. Items that are in good condition. They do not show evidence of unusual or significant wear. Green is also used for items that have been repaired or replaced during this visit. Yellow. Items that are wearing significantly, but are not likely to fail before the next scheduled maintenance interval. Yellow condition indicates normal wear and tear. Red. Items that require immediate attention or will likely wear out before the next maintenance interval. In this case, we are recommending immediate replacement or repair. Remember, it is always best to have your car maintained by a professional. We service all make and models and will match any competitor's pricing or promotion.